In the practice problems for this section, we're looking at a normal distribution with a mean of 8 and a standard deviation of 2.5. Alright, so we have our mean of 8 and our standard deviation of 2.5. 2.5. Alright, so we are looking at the probability that x is less than 6. Right? So on our normal curve, right, with our mean of 8, the standard deviation is 2.5. 6 would be within one standard deviation, so we'll say 6 is around here. Right? And we're looking, x is less than 6, so we're looking to the left. So before we can go to the calculator, we need to standardize this. So we convert the data value to a z-score. Using our z-score formula, that's 6 minus the mean, which is 8, all divided by the standard deviation, which is 2.5. Right, so that calculation gives us the probability that z is less than negative 0.8. So on the calculator, we do normal CDF, and since we're less than negative 8, we want negative 10,000, comma, negative 0.8. Okay. And this gives us a probability of 0.2119. On practice problem number 6, we're looking at the probability that the data value is greater than 7.5. So on our normal curve, right, again, the mean is 8. 7.5 is right up here near 8. Okay, there it is. So 7.5, right? And we want greater than 7.5, so we're looking to the right. So we calculate the z-score. We want 7.5 minus 8, all divided by 2.5, our standard deviation. All right, so we need to find the probability that z is greater than negative 0.2. So on the calculator, we can enter normal CDF, negative 0.2, comma, positive 10,000, since we are going to the right, and this probability equals 0.5793. Right? And that probability makes sense. It's a little more than half, because over here on our graph, right, we are a little bit to the left of the mean, and we're including all of the area to the right of the mean. So just to the right of the mean would be 1/2, and then we have this extra area over here. And finally, for the last problem, right, we want the probability that x is between 6.5 and 8. So on the normal curve, if our mean is right here at 8, it's also one of our z-scores, and 6.5 be right about here. Right, so this area in between these two z-scores is definitely going to be less than 1/2. Let's see, if we standardize these values, we'll have 6.5 minus 8 divided by the standard deviation of 2.5. And then we have 8 minus 8 divided by 2.5. We simplify this statement, we'll have the probability that z is between negative 0.6 and 0. So on the calculator, we can enter normal CDF, our minimum, which is negative 0.6, comma, our maximum, which is 0, and on the calculator, this will give us 0.2257. Right. So we'll take a closer look at this in class tomorrow. And eventually we will move into application problems.